A local market, a well-known hotel chain are among the offenders that have been cited by health inspectors.
Here is Jason Berry with this week's all-new Dirty Dining report.
Organic matter in an ice machine, deli meat not date mark. That's just a taste of the violations inspectors uncovered at Valley restaurants this week. Hello Vietnam at Hayden and Thomas in Scottsdale. 3 major health code violations. No certified food manager on duty. Bags of raw pork stored on top of bags of raw veggies. A dishwasher not cleaning properly. The Holiday Inn at 87th Street and Northside in North Scottsdale. 3 violations. Raw eggs stored over waffle batter and vegetables. Deli meats with no date marks. No sanitizer in a dishwashing machine. Panaderia Cristal on Glendale Avenue off 64th Avenue in Glendale. 3 violations. An employee preparing raw beef, then not washing his hands. A pan of raw chicken over a box of raw goat meat. Organic matter in an ice machine. And the place with the most health code violations? It's a tie. Los Altos Ranch Market at Roosevelt and 16th Street in Phoenix. And Bach and Joe Bakery and Coffee at University and Lindsay in Mesa. Both had 4 major health code violations. Los Altos Market had an employee not washing his hands properly. Chicken and refried beans not kept hot enough. Salsa not kept cold enough. Chilies not labeled properly. Bach and Joe Bakery Coffee had raw eggs stored over milk and tortillas. A dishwasher not cleaning correctly. Pistachio filling not kept cold enough. And ready-to-eat foods kept past their discard dates. Both restaurants have been put on notice to clean up or could face legal action. Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.
Thank you, Jason. Let's talk about the restaurants on this week's Dean's List. These restaurants got perfect health scores. Snow Fox Sushi on Power and Baseline in Mesa. Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers downtown on Jefferson and 4th Street. And White Chocolate Grill on Mayo and Scottsdale Road over in Scottsdale. Plus Baja Tacos at Thunderbird and 124th Avenue in El Mirage. The Keegan's Grill at Queen Creek and Alma School in Chandler. And the Chick-fil-A on Thunderbird and 59th Avenue in Glendale on the Dean's List.